Hello, and it's been a while. Today, I'm going to talk about something that's been very on my mind and that I need to be honest with myself about. Disclaimer, this will be emotional for me to do. So, here's what happened, or what's going on with me. Lately, I've been struggling and been dull. And with first time I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna say the real me without these. My name is still gonna be Ace because I'm not gonna give out my real name on here. But this is not what you see the real me. I've been dull, struggling, and drained of my spirit and just overall my mentality. And what I mean by that is I've been struggling with my relationship with God. And I know that He was patient, and I know that He would still forgive me, even though how shameful I am of myself. But there were just days where I just didn't care anymore. There were days where I just didn't care at all. Because to the point where I was just so hurt over the years from last year to now. I've been dealing with this grief for as long as I can remember. Correction. I didn't see it until this full extent until last year, from last year to now. But I've been carrying this since 2023. I'm glad that I helped people through, while dealing with my grief and while dealing with other people. But I need to be honest with myself. I need to help myself as well. This video, I didn't want to make it, but I needed to, because I need to be honest with myself, and secondly, I need to fight against this version of myself where it just doesn't care anymore. There were days, countless days, where I would just go dull because I didn't care anymore, because I was just so hurt. And overall a little bit depressed. And the cause of it, my ongoing battle with lust and trying to fight against it, because it's something that I hate with a passion. And I've been hurt for so long, even with my relationship life, that I don't openly talk about. But I will openly talk about it now, because I'm fully ready to discuss it. What went on throughout September 2025 and January 2026, from that timeline, let's just say, I met a person that I've known again for a while, basically I got my second chance that I've been wanting to have. Basically, a second chance with a person that I used to care about a lot. And I got that second chance, but not in the way that I thought. Okay, allow me to elaborate. Throughout all the times that I've been with her, God was warning me of a secret that she had kept. And my idiotic, dumb, stupid idiot that I was, I didn't listen. And that's on me. And when I found out the truth, when I finally saw it for my own self on January 28th, 2026, it broke me. It really broke me. Not only just like of the betrayal and, just the overall feeling, because I've been trying for so long. I know that, like, in this scenario that some of you can relate, like, where you just go so long of trying to do something good, great, and help benefit yourself, just to see it all crumble right before you. And also my mental health hasn't been great too, because of all the stuff that I experienced over the years and over time, and mainly I've just been struggling overall. So this is pretty much, take this as like a life update video, where normally I would do it like when I'm like on a game, but no, this is way different. And honestly, man, I don't know how I feel right now, because I'm still hurt and I'm still wanting to improve and be better for myself. So I really appreciate if you guys just stay here and be patient with me, because I still want to make content for you all. I still want to, make those videos, maybe, upload a song or whatever, Speaking of, if you haven't heard, the latest one I've made is called Bridge to Grace. It's not me singing it though, unfortunately, because one, I can't sing, but it's a song I made with the Suno Songmaker app. I really recommend you give it a listen. Most of the songs I've made on there kind of relate with my personal life and kind of relate with the things I've been going through, and I hope that some of those songs actually relate with some of you, and if it does, I hope it helps you with whatever you guys are going through, and help give you that strength to push through and come on the other side on top, basically. So, with these glasses, I always hide behind them. I always hide my real self behind these. And me taking these off symbolize that I'm done hiding what's really going on with me. So if you want a more simplified thing of what's going on with me, just straight up dull-inducing exhaustion of everything and every ounce of my being. So But these glasses, these very glasses right here, I used it to mask what I was really feeling, to mask what I was experiencing on here. You guys see me as Ace Gamer Studios, who makes these content videos, mainly Minecraft and Fortnite, but made these videos be happy, be fun, be exciting, and overall just doing content that I love to do and want people to see. But with these glasses off, this basically takes off my Ace Gamer Studios persona. In metaphorically, not literally. But who am I that's not Ace? Well, I'm just a regular guy. I'm a regular person who is 20 years old, who's trying to make a life for themselves, and still has faith, even though my faith has been drained a lot of times. But I'm still trying to walk with God. I'm still trying to do better than what myself went through. I'm still trying to improve on all accounts of my being, and all accounts of my mentality, my spirituality, and simply just trying to be a better person in the world. But it pains me that to have to go through this, you know. It sucks, but it's also kind of have to happen. And each day I give my friends advice on what they're dealing with. But the real question I need to ask myself is, how come I haven't applied any of that advice to myself? Here's the prime answer, like the number one answer. It's because I'm always constantly helping others, and I haven't had time for myself. And simply because I haven't really thought about it that way until now. And my friends Preston and Halo, they've been helping me keep me stable so much. And honestly, God bless them. Honestly, they've been my bestest friends ever since I started, this channel. I was trying to do this video on TikTok, didn't work out, but that's not the point. So now you guys know everything, and I please ask and request for you guys to be patient with me, because while I'm still trying to recover, I'm still trying to make content for you guys, and I want to address this to everyone. As of recently, both me and Preston have figured out something that we should have done a long time ago. I'm not going to say what it is, but he could definitely, if he was here, he would agree. But basically, the whole final chapter series is actually a lead up to something. The real final chapter technically already started. It's not at the final chapter though, the series. No, that was something to keep something else under wraps. And now it's time that I review it to the public, aka this video. As of recently, I was able to get the Acecraft Legends server back online and fully playable, where people can play in it. So that's what's really gonna happen. Yes, Acecraft Legends, the series, is making a most definite needed return. We're still continuing it after all the times that we said that we wouldn't do anymore, but honestly, we just didn't feel like that it was going to happen, but we just took a shot and it worked. And so what this mean? Will we start seeing Acecraft Legends episodes again? Yes. How soon though? I don't know. But what we do know, as in myself and Preston, that we're going to try to make an effort to do what Acecraft Legends deserved. Because Acecraft Legends is the series that continued Acecraft, as you guys already know, been knowing. But the only disclaimer that I will have about it, it probably won't have the same people, as it used to. The only people that I know will probably most likely be in it would be myself, Preston, and Haloed. And now, to the personal side of things. Now I will put these glasses back on, but not to symbolize as a mask, to symbolize as clarity and something that I've overcome finally as an achievement. And honestly, I couldn't do this without Jesus, to be honest, because these glasses not only served as, the downside being a mask, but it also served as something that I needed to see, truly. So that time that you guys know the truth, this is what I've been feeling like lately. I ask that you guys be patient and wait, because I need time to myself and to others to prepare. So the way Acecraft Legends was fixed, we finally figured out the problem, got rid of it, and we're gonna make it like how we used to do Acecraft. Keep it OG, But does this mean that there'll be like any more projects? No. Not sure, actually. Because the original idea was Acecraft the series, which was already done and over with, and then Acecraft Legends, aka being the sequel. So I don't know if there's going to be any other projects involving the Acecraft series universe or the ACSU. But what I do know is that part of it's coming back. It's going to be great. It's going to be cool. And I hope you guys tune in as well to it. But seriously, this is what I've been feeling like lately, and I'm glad that I'm able to get it off my chest and now move forward with accepting that I finally said it, And also the reason why we also kind of stopped, doing Acecraft Legends, because main reason the world got unplayable and it was too big to even be playable. So we're glad that we got it fixed, and also because people didn't really have time for it anymore. So I kind of had to put the series on hold. So here's the real thing. Acecraft Legends never really ended, it just got on hold. So if you really want to put it this way, the final chapter was just a ruse. It was just something to keep you guys entertained while we were trying to fix the problem. So that final chapter trailer, it wasn't an announcement to a new series. It was actually a reference to Acecraft Legends maybe making a return. That's what the real thing of it was. Anyway, I think this is a good stopping point to make, for the video. But much love to you guys, and hope you guys have a blessed day. And if your day is horrible, I'm sorry to hear that, and I hope it gets better. I love you guys a lot, and doing these types of content videos, whether it's a life update or any kind of content, it brings me joy to make a video, because this is what I'm passionate about. And until then, as my old self used to say, making all these types of content. If you like this video, if you did, smash the like button and subscribe, so you guys do not forget post notifications on next time I make content, or the next video I make, or whatever. And I hope you all have a blessed day. Bye for now.